Welcome, foolish mortals, to another episode of the HitchHiking Hosts Show 101. I am your host, your ghost host, West Troop, and I'm back with another history episode. Well, in our little time-traveling machine, we are still back in 1955 Disneyland. It's been a long time. I've been doing this show for over a year now, and we're still in 1955, but a lot of stuff happened. So, that being said, this time we're going to be taking a look at one of the favorite restaurants back in the time of 1955, and that is Aunt Jemima'z Pancake House. Let's do it. One of the most popular places to eat breakfast in Disneyland during its early days was Aunt Jemima'z Pancake House. The restaurant was operated by Quaker Oats and started serving park guests on August 9th, 1955 in the Frontierland section of the park. The menu included some familiar breakfast options, like Aunt Jemima'z pancakes and waffles, but with a bit of a Disneyland twist to them. Choices included Davy Crockett's Delight, which was a plate full of 4 pancakes, the Golden Horseshoe Special, which were deluxe pancakes, and the Mark Twain Special, which were 4 buckwheat cakes. These items cost 45 cents. Oh, must have been nice back then. For 60 cents, you could order the luscious native blueberry pancakes, fresh-picked strawberries, crushed and heaped on golden Aunt Jemima pancakes, and wild mountain blueberry pancakes. If you were more in the mood for waffles, you could get the Slewfoot Sue's Favorite, which was a plate of Aunt Jemima's waffles for 45 cents, a fresh California pecan waffle for 60 cents, or a creamy, rich Aunt Jemima waffle a la mode for 65 cents. Another option were the apple pancake roll-ups, which were apple slices rolled into Aunt Jemima's a la mode waffles for 70 cents. You could wet your whistle with milk or homemade coffee. Maple and wild berry syrups were featured as well. Actress Aileen Lewis portrayed Aunt Jemima herself and would greet guests outside of the restaurant. Conversing and getting photos with her was as exciting as meeting Mickey for many. Also, rumor has it, Walt Disney would have his breakfast at the Pancake House when he spent the night in his apartment above the Main Street Firehouse. From 1957 to 1964, Disneyland hosted an interesting competition on National Pancake Day known as the Pancake Race. Competitors would run along a course throughout the park wearing an official Aunt Jemima'z Pancake Race apron and carry a griddle containing a pancake. Throughout the race, there were points where a ribbon was strung across the course. At this point, racers had to flip their pancake over the ribbon and catch it on the other side to continue. The winner of Aunt Jemima's annual pancake race was awarded a $100 prize, as well as a picture taken with Aileen Lewis. In 1962, the name of the restaurant changed to Aunt Jemima's Kitchen. In 1967, Disneyland took over the operation of the restaurant, though Quaker Oats remained a sponsor of the establishment. Aunt Jemima's Kitchen closed up shop in 1970 and was replaced by the Magnolia Tree Terrace. Today, the restaurant is known as the Riverbell Terrace. Though no longer serving guests, Aunt Jemima's Pancake House was a favorite of early park visitors. Alright, well, that's the show. I'll be back next week with another history episode about another popular restaurant back in Disneyland's early days. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. YouTube.com/HitchHostShow. You can like the show on Facebook, Facebook.com/HitchHostShow. Follow on the Twitter @HitchHostShow. And of course, if you want to listen to the show, or you are listening to the show, you can do it over on Podbean. It's HitchHostShow.podbean.com. And you can search for the show on iTunes or Stitcher under West Troop or the HitchHiking Host Show. Until next time, don't forget to...
Hurry back,
for the next episode. See ya.